Bonita Bay Club. Justin Smith, one of your PGA teaching professionals here. Today, we're going to have some fun at the beach and talk about plug lies, the old dreaded plug lie. There are two ways to set up to this, one with an open face and one with a closed face. One's going to come out a little higher, a little softer when it hits the green and run a little less. One's going to come out a little bit lower and running. So the lower and running one we're kind of going to use if we have a lot of green to work with. And then our higher one's going to be maybe if we have to hit one where we're short-sighted or don't have a lot of green to work with. Let's talk about the technique here. Get this all fluffed up for us. All right, so about half that golf ball is stuck in the sand. Let's start with the closed club face. There are two parts of the golf club that are very sharp. Well, probably a few more, but these are the sharpest. It would be the toe of the club, and then where the golf club meets the shaft right here. So it would be the heel of the club. We're going to talk about the toe of the club here first. As we set up to this, our weight distribution is going to be 60-40 lead foot. We're going to have our nose and our sternum pretty much over the ball, but we're focused about an inch behind the ball. We don't want to get anywhere close to this, or we're going to skull it, or hit it thin, if you will. So the ball position is going to be slightly left of center, nose over the ball, so that's our center, and we're going to close the face. So we're going to feel like we're going to hit about right there behind the ball and sort of let this club just glide through the sand. All right, let's see if we can do this. So it's about club face facing at an angle, not right behind us, not between our legs, but probably just left of your lead foot, your left foot. And we're going to take this nice and steep. There we go. And you see how I really didn't have that big of a follow through. This applies to sort of both of these shots, meaning open face and closed face. That one just kind of stuck into the ground and glided through it because of the edge, the bottom part of the club just let this thing ride through it. Remember, that's a shot where you can hit with a lot of green to work with. And we're going to go into the one where you sort of have to get cute in a sense. Hit it just a little bit higher, softer. It's not going to come out with a lot of spin, but it's still not going to run as much as the closed club face one. So you can almost see the logo on the ball if you do this correctly and pay attention closely enough when you hit this. So let's get back to our plug lie area. So about 50% of the ball stuck in the ground. I know it gets worse or it gets better, meaning the depth of the ball underneath the sand. We've all had some where you can see only like 2 or 3 dimples. Maybe assess your approach shot next time a little bit better, or take more club. So this is the same thing applies with the open face, but we want to try to get the heel of this club, that sharp area between the ball and the sand. We're still going to hit about half an inch behind it and try to really slam this in the sand. Slamming it meaning we're going to try to get this thing vertical pretty quick. So in order to get this vertical quick, we need to get our hands lower. So the toe of the club, if you look at it from here, is going to be higher than the heel with an open face. Let's see if this works. The 60% of our 60-40 lead side, hands lower, toe higher. And we're going to really feel like as we move through this, that just like the low shot, we're going to stop short, and you're going to feel like you almost hold sand on your club face at the end. Just a thought, just a picture to paint for you. Let's see if we can do that here. So open face, inch behind the ball, straight up. There we go. It wasn't hard enough. You can see how it just got out of the bunker, not onto the green. But like I said before, we don't want this to run very far. We want it if we're short-sighted or something you have to get kind of cute with. So if you want to get better in the bunker, please feel free to reach out to any of our PGA professionals here. We'd be happy to help you. Have a lovely day.